Hey, Mike Sweeney with SweeneyMarketingGroup.com. And in today's question, it's about starting a business. And in particular, starting a business after the age of 50. I was in a discussion with a group of people, and that question came up um, mainly because I was talking with some business owners, people that have traditional businesses locally here in my area. And they talk about struggles that they went through, and the struggles to stay you know in a um, profitable business in today's times. And a question came up about, should I start a business after 50? And my first thought was, depending upon the level of investment you're looking to make into a business, especially if it's something that's going to be on a local basis. Um, and I'm not a tax advisor and I'm not a legal advisor, so you definitely would want to seek out their opinions and their recommendations as well. But from an online perspective, starting a business after 50 makes much more sense, and it has a much um, higher um, profit for you. The reason being, most local business have, or a traditional brick and mortar business, there's a there's a certain amount of overhead costs that you're going to have to carry. Where when you do something from home, you don't have those types of overhead, so that immediately affects your profit levels. Um, you can start a home business at minimal expenses and a minimal startup fee, um, and with minimal monthly ongoing business fees. But when you take it to an offline situation where either you need to get some retail space or an office space, and in some cases you could do a home business offline as well. Um, but being kind of localized, sometimes it kind of restricts your territory of who you can serve and who you can provide your product or your service to. In some cases, I mean, in some cases, you could still do some shipment of products, throughout the country. Um, but in a lot of cases, people that have a traditional business aren't doing a large volume of that type of business. Most of it is traffic that's coming through their doors within a 20-mile radius in most cases. There are cases where if you're a plumber or something, you could service, plumbers, electricians, the tradespeople, where they can service a wider range of people. Typically, restaurants and things like that have a 15 mile radius, 20, it could go up to 25 depending upon what type of restaurant it is that you have. And again, those are things that there's some overhead involved with that. It's the number of employees, there's taxes, there's insurance, there's maintenance, there is utilities, there's, if you're rent or buying the building or leasing a building, there's all that stuff. There's payroll taxes, uh, whether you're going to have insurance for your employees, if there's some type of um, retirement savings account that you want to have available for employees. Employees alone can be a very high overhead and expensive part of your business. But working from home and doing a home business, none of that exists, you know, and you're still and you don't have to put in the number of hours for that type of business, nor is there the amount of initial startup cost. So, to answer that question, I would tell people over 50 to take a look around to see what's online. because online you can service globally, or at least domestically. You could even, few countries, but a lot of them are global. There's a number of countries that you can have access to for customers, clients, and things like that. And that's important because now you've taken that 15 to 25-mile radius and you've just blown it up, blown away. So um, online definitely is something that, if you're over 50 and you're looking to start a business, is something I would look into. And if you would like some more information, subscribe to my channel. And also below here are some contact um, links for me that you can contact me, and I'd be happy to discuss some other things about that with you. So if you're over 50 and you're thinking about or asking yourself, should you start a business? I would say yes, you should, but I would look online. And if you'd like more information, my contact details are below. Reach out, and I'll schedule it. We can schedule an appointment to have some further discussions on it. In any regard, I hope this video was helpful for you. So please subscribe, share my video, and I will come back tomorrow with some more information. Have a good day.